they're too big, so helps cook them a bit faster. The part you didn't see is when they're washing them in the sink first, and they bring them down here, they cut them up. Then what's next? Boiling, isn't it? You chuck them into the boiling container. It's a big sort of oven thing connected to gas, and once they're boiled, they go into this machine here. Oh, I forgot about the straining, see? Mr. D, mate, he's onto it. Put them out there to strain in the beautiful sunlight. Now there to strain. So they're straining. How long did they strain for? Quarter of an hour. It's 15 minutes. The thongs are starting to stick to the floor. And then you put them in the pureer. And a tub of that, about 5 cartons, wasn't it, to make a tub of that? Five cartons, tub of that. Put it into bottles. Use the machine up there to put the lids on the bottles, and then apparently you boil the bottles, and they don't break. Hey Rob, how many boxes did you have of tomatoes? How many boxes did you have of tomatoes to make 140 to make 120? 30 boxes to make 120 bottles. Well, you'll at least get 100. Yeah. So in the bowl, you have to put some salt as well. How much salt do you put in there? How much salt do you put in that bucket? Couple handfuls? One handful? Yeah, so just one. Oh, okay, so there's no exact amount. Chuck those in. So there's hot tomatoes come straight out of the boiling vat. Rob's taking them out now. Ooh, they are hot stuff, just like Rob.
You're talking shit, mate.
Fill up the pot. So we're filling up the pot, so we then put it in the pureer. Is it? Oh no, what are we doing here? Putting it in the pureer. So I'll just fill in a couple pots first. How many pots have you got? 2?
Just 2 at a time, then. Calm it down, eh? These people in.
So just recapping, once we've taken them out of the boiling, we put them in here to dry for a bit. About
to drain?
Yeah, how long, Rob?
Drain about half an hour.
Half an hour. Put them into the pot. Once Rob's got them all into the pot, he'll take them inside next to the, what would you call that thing? So what we do is put the tomatoes in the top there. It's obviously not used to being on TV. pounding all the tomatoes through. All the skins are coming out the side, as you can see. The sauce is just dripping down the bottom. Doesn't make the most pleasant sound, but oh, it's going to taste nice. Doing a good job, Mr. D. You're doing a good job. Nearly full. Nearly all done this tub. I'm waiting for the rest to boil. Oh yeah, bit more's coming out now, Rob. Reckon you get a couple bottles? Extra? Yeah. By the way, they're not yours. It's alright. That'll just finish off the tub then. Okay, we're at the crusher now. Rob's putting all the tomatoes through the top. Mrs. D's plunging them down to the bottom, and it's all coming out the bottom there into the tub. About 5 cartons, just to recap, 5 cartons fills up the tub, and we put the tomato skins through a second time, so we're not wasting any.
You're on it, mate. You're on it.
Right, this is the big stove that we cook them in all in. You can have a big vat. They're all in there. I don't know if you can see, it's not very light in here. You can't leave them outside too long, Mrs. D's saying. Because if you leave them too long, then it's not as thick because all the juice is popping out of the bottom. Put the skins through now, again, in a second. Once everything's plunged out, oh, there's a bit of juice coming out of there. Oh, I can taste it on my pasta right now. It's looking good. Once we've done that, we use a funnel to put it into a bottle, and we cap the bottles with that red machine in the background, and we get those bottles out there. And that is the process. So this is the last of it. We're just about finished now. Got to put the skins through again and call it quits. Mr. D looks like he's had a long day. Needs maybe a glass or two of water or beer or wine. So Rob, what are we doing now? Putting the skins back in?
Skins back in. We'll do it twice.
Yeah, what's that?
So it makes it a bit thicker.
Oh, okay. And you get more out of it, I suppose.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Okay, apparently pouring the bottle, so this is where they put the lids on. Rob's over there, can you see him? I'll just zoom in, because you can zoom in with this one.
Don't need to zoom in with me, mate.
Yeah, so yeah, that's him pouring it in. Mr. D's over here, bottling him. Let's put the lid on. Go. Oh, it's up. There you go. Oh, it doesn't look like this one's worked out too well. Oh, it's fine. A lot of heat's coming off that oven. I'm getting a suntan just standing here. See that bottle fill up? It's filling. It really is a family operation, isn't it, when you do this? Because you pass one to one and then the other one, and now I'm going to let you in on a little thing. Mrs. D, who's over there, she puts a bit of chili in it as well. And ooh, doesn't it raise the hairs on your chest? I love it. A little bit of chili, not too much, just enough, just to add a bit of flavour and stuff. Okay, so what are we doing here? We put a towel in between the bottles. Is that so they don't break? And then we pour the water in. And that'll sterilise the bottles. And that's the end to another day of fun. So what are we doing now? We're filling it up with water. How high do you have to go? Just above the bottles? 50 mils above the bottles. Rob's turning the heater on down the bottom, you can see. You're going to make sure that's closed. Otherwise you'll lose all your water. Thanks for watching. Come back another day.